Hi everyone, sorry I've been missing for a little while. Actually, I've just seen a fly on top of my Mac. So my eyes are darting from here to there. He's probably going to fly in my mouth in a minute. Been missing for a little while, sorry about that, been a little bit busy. This one, I want to show you glossy accents with glitter. Now, I'm using Glamour Dust on this, but you can use, on other ones I'm going to show you as well. I've used the Martha Stewart glitters, because you know I love Martha Stewart and her products. And it's just a lovely little way to show you quick little accents that you can make with glossy accents. I called it glossy accents and glittered accents. Little play on words there. Brilliant for quick little Christmas cards. So I'll just show you a couple of them. So there's like this little one. You can see this little guy here. Yeah, and it's just all made with glossy accents and glitter. Just a really nice, here I go, look, I'm turning it all the wrong way again. Really does play with your mind, this. Or a nice little you can put a little sentiment in there for your, or even there. This is weird. For your birthday card. I'll get it right in a minute. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'll just get on with it. You're going to need a hot sheet, okay, you know, a non-stick craft sheet, glossy accents, of course. I have sort of mentioned this to people before, but for those that have not seen it, I always keep pins. I either stick a bit of masking tape around or I stick it down the label, because with your glossy accents, you always want to get in there before you use it and just give it a little poke, because it can always dry up inside. So all I'm going to be doing is actually drawing, really, or just making little dots, etc., with my glossy accents and then covering it in glitter. So you literally just need to put your sheet down, get your glossy accents. If you want to do little dots, say for the trees, you just do little dots, literally. One thing you have to remember though with this, they will spread out, okay, being the weight of the glitter on top of them. So it's a bit like when you're baking and you put your cookie dough down and then it spreads out. This is going to do exactly the same. So always bear that in mind. If you're thinking, right, I'm doing dots for Christmas trees, don't do them the size that you want them to be. Do them a bit smaller and then they're going to end up larger. And then I'm just sprinkling my glitter on them. You can do a little Christmas tree, literally just start your glossy and just do little lines. If it doesn't all join up, just go over it. It doesn't really matter, because again, you're covering it up with glitter. If you want it a little bit thicker, you can just join it up for it to be a wee bit thicker. Okay, remember, the thinner it is, the more fragile it's going to be. But, you know, it's easy enough to work with. So you could just sit there one night, just fill one of these sheets up with these trees, leave them to dry. Now, I would say I would usually leave this a minimum of an hour. It depends how thick you've put it on there to start with. The fly's sitting there cleaning his legs now. I think he's getting ready to attack me. So yeah, just as long as you know, for how thick you do it, always have a little feel. You can just take your scissors afterwards and just have a little feel with it. And you can feel whether it's still wet underneath. And if it is, then obviously it's not ready. So there's really not a lot to show you in this technique. It's literally putting down with your glossy, adding glitter, leaving it to dry. All right. So I'm actually just gonna, for the sake of this, I'm gonna pop this aside now. I'm going to let that all sit over there and that can be drying. So, you know, in the true sense, as usual, here's some I made earlier. This one, I'm just showing you, I've just started building it. I'm actually doing white on white. I think white on white just looks so lovely, especially for Christmas time. And the way you stick these down is you just take another little bit of glossy, take your little dot, I don't know if you can see, sorry if that's in the way, and then just pop it down. You've got time to sort of move it around if you feel you want to. Okay, I'll pop my lid back on. And then I'm just going to take a little sentiment out of the Personal Impressions 'Tis the Season set, and it's here, no it's not, it's here. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I feel like I'm having one already. So, and I'm sorry to be so boring, but I'm using my VersaFine again. I do love my VersaFine. I'm sorry. I will use other stuff. But you know when you just know something works, and this stuff just works. So, leaving your stamp on a solid surface, I'm going to take my VersaFine, inked it up, and then just looking through, I can just see exactly where I want to stamp it down. And then there you've got a really lovely little Christmas card that's all a nice little, oh, can you see the sparkles? That just looks so pretty. So there you go, that's it really. I mean, I've done, as you can see on this one, I've done the tree in different colour greens. So, you know, just do your dots and do some in one colour, some in another colour. And that looks really effective. This is in the green. And then the, oh God, just with the green glitter, yeah, one of the little scribble trees. This one I've just done little flourishes, honestly. And the hair looks, I've had to go to the vets, not me go to the vets, but the dog go to the vets. But oh, that's another story, another day. This one I've just made little pink flourishes. Just sort of hand drawn with the glossy accents, some little flourishes, added the pink glitter. And then if you can see in the middle of the flowers, I've used one of the little green dots that I've made for the trees and then popped them in the flower. So there you go, and that looks pretty. Also on here, oh, I've just dropped a load like I usually do. Again, just this one, I'm just trying to show you against the white. Little butterfly. Yeah, and then you can just draw little coming out there for his antennae. So yeah, there's just loads you can do with this, and you can just play. Here comes the fly. I can see it at the corner of my eye. But you can seriously make really quick, simple little cards, be them Christmas or birthday or any occasion. But yeah, just another little way to play with your glitters and glossy accents. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.